Mr. Speaker, I call that a personal vote.
No, sit down. We're in the middle of a vote. The ayes have it. First, a party vote's been called for.
Mr. Speaker.
A party vote has been called for. There's a process here.
New Zealand National.
49 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
34 votes opposed.
Green Party of Aotearoa New Zealand.
15 votes opposed.
ACT New Zealand.
11 votes in favour.
New Zealand First.
8 votes in favour.
Te Pāti Māori.
E ono ngā poti e whakahe. E ono ngā poti e whakahe. Hawana! Ha whakamanu whiriti a koe. Ah, kamate, kamate,
The House is suspended until the ringing of the bells. The gallery is to be cleared.
Ka mate is a famous Maori haka, a traditional war chant or dance from New Zealand. It was composed by Te Rauparaha, a chief of the Ngati Toa tribe in the early 1800s. The haka expresses themes of overcoming adversity and celebrating life. It's performed to display strength, unity, and determination, and it became globally known through the New Zealand All Blacks rugby team, who perform it before their matches. It's a powerful cultural tradition with deep significance. The story behind Ka mate is fascinating. Te Rauparaha composed it during a time of danger and triumph. He was fleeing enemies and sought refuge with the local chief. Legend says he hid in a pit covered by a woman, which helped conceal him. When he emerged safely, he declared the words of the haka, Ka mate, ka ora, ka ora. It is death, it is death, it is life, it is life. The chant celebrates his survival, giving thanks to the protective powers of life and strength. The haka itself is more than a chant. It's a full-body expression of emotion, with fierce movements, stomping, and vocal intensity. Historically, it was performed by warriors before battle to intimidate opponents and rally their own forces. Today, the haka is also used in ceremonies, celebrations, and even as a way to honor people. Ka mate remains deeply significant to Maori culture and New Zealand's national identity. It's a symbol of resilience, unity, and cultural pride. Here's a breakdown of the full lyrics of Ka mate and their meaning. Original Maori. Ka mate, ka mate. It is death, ka ora, it is life, it is life. Ka mate, ka mate. It is death, ka ora, it is life, it is life. Tēnei te tangata puhuruhuru. Nana nei I tiki mai wakauhiti. Tera, who brought the sun and caused it to shine. Upane ka upane. Asipis papkairos bright utilade. Upane ka upane. A step upward, another step upward. The sun shines. Meaning, the chant reflects Te Rauparaha's escape from death and his celebration of life. The repetition of Ka mate and Ka ora symbolizes his close encounter with death and his eventual survival. The hairy man refers to the chief who protected him, and the sun shining signifies hope, victory, and triumph over adversity. The step upward reflects progress towards safety in life. It's a deeply emotional piece rooted in gratitude, resilience, and survival. The performance of Ka mate is powerful and highly expressive, combining vocal chants with synchronized body movements to convey emotion, strength, and intensity. Here's how it's typically performed. 1. Stance. Performers stand in a wide, grounded stance, knees bent, ready to move. This posture symbolizes strength and readiness for action. 2. Chanting. The leader begins with the chant, and the rest of the group responds in unison. The call and response style amplifies the energy and creates unity. 3. Facial expressions. Performers use fierce expressions, including wide eyes, pukana, and protruding tongues, wetero. These expressions are meant to intimidate opponents and show power. 4. Body movements. Movements are dynamic and deliberate, involving stomping feet, slapping thighs, clapping hands, and striking the chest. Every motion matches the rhythm of the chant. 5. Energy and emotion. The haka is performed with maximum intensity, as it's not just a physical display, but an emotional release. The performers embody the story behind the chant, pouring their spirit, wairua, into every movement. 6. Ending. The haka typically ends with a climactic shout, signifying strength and resolution. While traditionally used before battles, the haka today is also performed at ceremonies, celebrations, and sports events to inspire pride, respect, and unity. Moments like these often occur during significant cultural or political events, such as honoring a leader, acknowledging a loss, or celebrating an important achievement. The haka was performed in New Zealand's parliament recently as part of a protest led by Maori lawmakers against a controversial bill. This bill proposed changes to the interpretation of the Treaty of Waitangi, New Zealand's founding agreement between the Maori and the British Crown. The protest expressed opposition to what many viewed as a threat to Indigenous Maori rights and sovereignty. The haka united lawmakers and spectators, symbolizing cultural resistance and solidarity. The protest in New Zealand's parliament was sparked by a bill that sought to redefine the Treaty of Waitangi, a key historical agreement between Maori and the British Crown. Maori lawmakers and supporters argued that the bill undermined Indigenous rights. The haka, a powerful symbol of resistance and cultural unity, was performed to express solidarity and protest against the legislation, emphasizing the importance of protecting Maori sovereignty. This action resonated with wider Maori communities who have long fought for their rights under the treaty. The protest in New Zealand's parliament focused on a controversial bill that would reinterpret the Treaty of Waitangi. Many Maori felt the bill undermined their rights as Indigenous people. Maori lawmakers performed the haka to draw attention to the issue, uniting the parliament and the public in a powerful display of resistance. This haka, often used to express defiance and unity, highlighted the significance of the treaty in protecting Maori culture and sovereignty. The Maori lawmaker who initiated the haka protest in New Zealand's parliament is Hana Rahiti Kariariki Maipi Clark. She led the protest to challenge a controversial bill that would reinterpret the Treaty of Waitangi, a foundational agreement between Maori and the British Crown. Maipi Clark was joined by fellow Maori members, including Willie Jackson, in using the haka as a powerful form of resistance. The haka disrupted parliamentary proceedings and expressed their strong opposition to the bill, which they believe would erode Maori rights. The protest, led by Hana Rahiti Maipi Clark, which included a haka, did cause a significant disruption in the New Zealand parliament. However, the outcome wasn't the immediate rejection of the bill. The protest did succeed in drawing attention to the issue, highlighting strong opposition to the Treaty Principles Bill, which Maori lawmakers believe undermines Maori rights. The Speaker of Parliament did suspend Maipi Clark temporarily for her actions, but the protest raised awareness and continued the debate around the bill. The debate around the Treaty Principles Bill ended with the bill moving forward despite the protest. The haka and the disruptions highlighted strong opposition from Maori lawmakers, but the bill was not halted. The protests succeeded in raising awareness of the concerns, especially about the potential erosion of Maori sovereignty and rights, but it did not prevent the bill's progression through Parliament. Hana Rahiti Maipi Clark, the Maori lawmaker who initiated the haka protest, was temporarily suspended from Parliament for her actions. Despite the suspension, her protest did not prevent the Treaty Principles Bill from advancing. The act of protest itself was seen as a symbolic gesture to highlight opposition to the bill. Hana Rahiti Maipi Clark was suspended from Parliament for the remainder of the day's sitting following her haka protest. The suspension was a result of the disruption she caused, but it didn't prevent further debate or the bill's progression. Hana Rahiti Maipi Clark is a Member of Parliament MP for Te Pāti Maori in New Zealand. She is a co-leader of the party alongside Rawiri Waititi. Maipi Clark is an advocate for Maori rights and has been a vocal critic of legislation that she believes threatens Indigenous sovereignty. Her protest in Parliament, including the haka, was part of her broader advocacy for Maori causes. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more content, and leave a comment below. See you next time.